Oops.
Silent.
Yeah, definitely. Atrocious, Kevin.
Sorry.
You're sitting with a future congressman and your phone is on.
Sorry, sir.
Bring the chair a bit closer.
Hello guys, good evening and welcome to Black Men's Chat. So Junior, what's the topic for today?
It's nice introducing. Did you like that? Did it feel powerful?
Yeah.
You go Congress. Kevin, what's the topic?
Gina, what's the topic?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the one that brought it up.
Okay, the topic is why are there so many fake tops?
I should say, why do people to pretend to be what they're not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally for me, I don't understand why you would lie because at the end of the day, we are going to be in the bedroom together. And I feel like the top and bottom thing is very important, especially when you're about to get into a relationship. Lying, like, I don't understand. If you like what you like, just say it. Like, I don't understand. But at the same time, I feel like people say like they're a top because they believe that it makes them more manly.
Yes.
But then it doesn't matter because we need each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a top can't do much without a bottom. A bottom can't do much without a top. So, I mean, I get it, but we're both men and you have to be honest because at the end of the day, like everything gets revealed in the bedroom. And I feel like that's why when so many people go for looks, you know, they go for the people, oh yeah, he looks like a top. Let me pursue him, let me go for him. In the bedroom, but he's opening up his legs, wanting you to dive in.
It's
But
so
yeah, you want him to be a
unattractive.
top. Yeah.
It's like, it honestly feels like, I don't want to say that, but
Say what?
sometimes, yeah, some men, it just feels like they're, it's gonna sound so awful.
Who cares?
Like, because I've had it said to me, but in a way that I'm gay. But in the sense, like, not a waste of man in, like, the sense that, like, you're a disgrace. But in the sense where, like, they put so much effort into looking so manly just to bend over in the bedroom.
Yeah, but to be honest with you,
Like, what's the point going to the gym, building up all those muscles just for vanity, pure vanity sake? Because if someone was to knock you in your jaw, you wouldn't even be able to do shit anyway.
No, but Junior, some people just want to look good, and some people are doing it just for the physical aspect of it.
Then why do you come to someone that is a bottom, right, and portray yourself as a top? And then I always find out that someone I know has fucked them.
Yeah.
They've been on their knees.
That's a good question.
On their knees.
It's so disgusting. Do you know how that feels?
I feel like sometimes men do that just so they can say that, oh, they've slept with this person, that person.
Yeah.
Like in your situation, that woman was disgusting.
Have you slept with a bottom?
I don't know, but in your situation,
Do you think you have?
I don't know, Junior. But in your situation, it's blatant. It's so obvious that the person just wanted to sleep with you, so that they can just say, "Oh, I fucked you," you know? In conversation, be like, "Oh, yeah, I slept with him."
Wait, who
Yeah. And they feel like just because they've penetrated the other person, so they have power.
Yeah.
And they feel like, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
Sort of thing. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I think with me, like, I've dealt with people who, when I hear like, oh, he's a top, I'm like, really? But according to my experience, he's not a top.
That happens to us too.
Yeah,
there's
this one guy who confuses me so much, and you probably know who I'm talking about. But he's, oh my god, like this person will talk to Touchy, yeah, and I'm bottom and Touchy's the top, so he'll talk to Touchy, and they'll be fine with it, but then he'll come talk to me as well. And I was like, well, wait, wasn't you just talking to Touchy? And he'll be like, no, like, but then I know for a fact that he talks to Touchy in that kind of way. But then when he talks to me, he tries to portray himself as a top. But then obviously when he talks to Touchy, he'll portray himself as a bottom. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I thought you were talking about him.
No, he told me he's the verse top or like a top. Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's not bottom.
But he told me he was fully top, not verse nothing.
But then if you're a verse top, why would you then talk to a top?
Because you prefer to top as a first
Yes.
And yeah.
All these labels, man.
And I feel like even though like some people might be tops, but then the way they portray themselves can be so confusing. And it's not even that, but like if you go through their social media, accounts, why are you showing your bum
if you're top?
Yeah,
that
if you're a
happens
top,
all the time.
Why are you showing your bum,
Your
your waist? Oh god,
everything.
I don't know.
It's true. If you're a top, how can you show your whole? It's odd.
But maybe that's what they want to do.
To bend down and do this. No, Kevin, it's not right. It's bizarre.
It's like if I
Yes.
it's like if I asked you what, because to me, I'm not like superficial like that, but it's like with me, I'm sorry, unfortunately, if you're fat, it won't work at all. So to me, if I'm dating you or if I'm talking to you, I want to see what your body's like because I'm slim and I'm quite athletic built. So like, if
show them.
It doesn't matter. My friend, keep it covered. But it's like if I ask for your body and you're sending me a picture and then you're showing your bum or you're standing a certain way, and if I'm a bottom, I'll look at you funny because that's false advertising.
In the bottom lingo, it's like being a lesbian, like sleeping with a fellow bottom.
I have a friend who's told me I don't do lesbians.
It's not even that yet, but it's sort of like being deceived. Do you get what I mean? Like, do you remember that guy?
I was actually
the tranny.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why you
seriously, Kevin.
But it's annoying. It's people like to deceive people all the time. It's annoying.
I got deceived. That's what Kevin's talking about. Well, actually, I think me and Dammy saw him as well. And we thought that we was with a man, and then I just found out a week ago that he was a tranny
with HIV.
With HIV.
Peak.
Big peak.
You see, like, and did he tell you that he had HIV?
No, he never even told me that he was a woman before.
And that's the crime if they don't tell you they have HIV.
But we didn't have sex, so funny.
They didn't have sex.
Yeah, we didn't have sex.
But yeah, a lot of gay people deceive.
But like, I just feel like people should stop lying. And also as well, like, many bottoms, I do feel like a lot of them, they have, I mean, I get it, obviously, you want your top to be a certain way, and I hear many of them say, I don't want my top to be more feminine than me.
Yeah.
I kind of understand what they mean, but it's a thing where don't expect tops to be a certain way, but then your expectations are more likely to be linked with how a bottom might want to present themselves, because to be honest with you, there's like a lot of tops that you wouldn't even know of unless they tell you that they're a top. And
you have to be willing to accept them as well.
Exactly, just accept people how they are, and just
the same way you want people to accept you for being feminine, whether you're bottom, burst, or whatever. You should be able to accept them if they're top and feminine.
That's true.
Because they always have the highest demands, and then they don't have any of the qualities that they should be possessing for someone that wants to be. I don't understand how you can be. You are proud to say that you are. Straight acting.
I don't even know
just
how.
Just acknowledge the fact that you're a man is already enough. I don't know why you need to be straight acting.
If you're a gay man and you claim to be straight acting, you are a very big disgrace. Because how can you be gay and saying that you're straight acting?
That's true. Because it doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense.
You are a big disgrace, and you should reevaluate your whole entire life. Sorry, it's annoying.
You should. Reevaluation is key. I want to ask a question to both of you. Do you think there's a scarcity of tops?
Pardon?
Like, do you think
tops are rare?
Yeah, are rare.
There's more bottoms than tops.
True tops are rare.
I think there's a lot of people that, you know what annoys me is because I feel like you should be able, if you're with someone, you should be able to compromise. So I actually naturally, for me, kind of feel like everyone should kind of almost be averse, because if you're with someone and they would like a certain thing more, they want to try something else, you should be open and be willing to try that. It shouldn't be I'm just a strict this, because even in heterosexual relationships, it's you'd actually find that a woman can be a top to a man. She can be the dominant, and a man can be passionate, and it doesn't mean that he's a pussy or anything. It doesn't mean that he's going to be fucked in his ass. It just means that a woman can take control.
The reason why as gay people we have this whole problem is because we don't get to know each other. We just climb in bed straight away, and then
it's true. But the thing is, do you also feel like, because I actually feel like there are people who there are tops who have tried bottoming and they find that it's not for them. But I've tried it, but at least they've tried. But then, do you feel like there's a lot of bottoms who don't even want to try? Like, it's like
I've seen a lot of bottoms that
don't
have
wanna
chat
try.
me up, and they've not said that they're bottom. This is my thing. I always meet bottoms, and they know how I am. They see the pictures and they're attracted.
And you turn them on.
And then it's like, but then if you can't, that's what I mean. If that's the case and you are attracted, obviously, you know, you must like what you see. So why is it in that instance like you seem to forget that you have a dick and two balls in the front of in
It's true,
your front? It's like, no, but then how can we do anything? Because that would be lesbians. But yeah, you're nice, and what I'll do to those cakes. What are you talking about?
But we all know in the bedroom you want it to be done.
A lot of them don't even like their willy touched.
Yeah, true.
It's so odd.
No, not really.
Not
no.
odd.
Like,
No,
no, it's not odd because
okay, it's not odd.
yeah, I mean that's just what
Their
they like.
preference.
I think it's odd because I like sucking dick.
God. Okay.
So obviously, if you don't, I mean, what am I meant to do if someone that don't want their willy touch? I might as well be with a woman.
Yeah, you see, this is it. A lot of bottoms, get confused that if you're a bottom, you're a woman. You're not a woman. You are still a man.
Yes. They seem to forget that, man.
But the thing is, I feel like, I don't know, because that's just how they want to feel and that's what they like.
But that's the problem with men as well in our communities, because they judge bedroom actions on your outer appearance. So
That's
just
true.
because
Yes.
when I happen to go to a club, that doesn't mean that I just want to be fucked and pounded and all of the it doesn't mean that I can't be verse. It doesn't mean that I can't top you. It doesn't mean that I don't live in those type of clothes. It's true. They do that a lot. It's because true. They take your sexuality and make it your whole identity.
Your whole life.
Oh my god, my sexuality isn't my identity, you know. I'm still
It's
I'm
true.
still a person, and if you took time to get to know that, then you'd see different aspects, and you'd see when we're in the bedroom that things can easily flow. If you're open, I'm open too. Do you know what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
Not this. Oh no, I can't do this. I won't do this. No, I don't want it. No, it
See,
shouldn't be like that.
I can't stand.
It's
like,
annoying.
I'm sorry, if you're in a relationship, you should be able to try things.
And there's people like to be saying, there's one who like to be calling themselves bedroom bully. Bedroom bully.
Oh my god.
All the time.
Funny. It's so funny.
You know,
I will do this to you, I will do this to you, I'll do this, and then when it comes down to it, you can't do anything.
Someone I know
you're
that's
frigid.
got that
Frigid.
tattooed on them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bedroom bully. And did he bully anything?
No, not me, boy.
Terrible.
You never guess who it was.
Oh, who? Really?
bedroom bully. What does that even mean? I was gonna ask a question actually. So
That's funny.
do you, because okay, with this whole the top and bottom thing, to me, I'm not really too keen on how you should be. You can be whatever. To me, like even the guy
That's how
I
everyone should be like.
dated was kind of more masculine than me. Like to me, those things I don't really care. It's not a big deal for me.
Yeah, it can balance itself
Yeah,
out.
it can balance
you
itself
having a masculine, someone who's more masculine than yourself, it's so sexy. Because sometimes if I was a proper masculine man and I'm with a proper masculine man, even though I attract that, I want someone.
Yeah,
I'll prefer to be the
opposite.
compassionate person.
Yeah.
If it can't be that person, so I feel like there has to be some sort of. There has to be. Men like to be mothered. To be
Of
honest,
course, yeah.
Men like that. Men like that sort of
That's
comfort.
why they
So when
say-
they're super masculine, they like that. So I don't understand why we always have to get judged just because of going
No,
to
it's
a
true
place
because
when
that's why they
that's
say
what they want.
men marry their mothers and girls marry
Men
their
too.
fathers. But so when it comes to the whole thing, because to me, I feel like, well, for me at the top anyway, if I should be able to initiate a date,
Yes.
take you out and
Yes.
pay.
A bottom can do that
For
as
the
well.
first- Yeah, so bottom can do that. But to me, I feel like there are many tops who feel like, okay, like I just want to be dominant in the bedroom, but yet, like you can't be dominant in the other ways.
Are you talking about my situation?
Do you know, why do you always think we're talking about you? Because
No, because this happened and Tochi took over the conversation. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the date thing, exactly what
Oh
you're
my
saying
God.
happened. Exactly what you're saying
Yeah,
happened. I'm actually
yeah,
being serious.
yeah.
Then he was like, that's the problem. That's the problem.
And I think it's a problem because to me, if you're the dominant, like I mean, if you want to be dominant or like if you, I don't know, But to me, if you're the dominant force, I mean, the ability to take someone out and pay for them, you should be able to do that. I'm sorry.
I think that's just being a man, though. Being in general.
That's just being a man in general.
I've been on dates and people have fought me literally. Like, no, I'll pay. And I'm like, no, it's fine, I can get it. No. Yeah, okay, let's make a deal. You get the next one, yeah? But I never got the next one because hardly there was a second date. Or if there was a second date, they still got it and it wouldn't have needed to be anything that we needed to pay for. But, like, that's how it should be.
That's how it should be. Or whoever, like, initiated the date should pay.
I think the initiator should pay. One time, I went out and I made sure I left my wallet at home. The only thing I took was my keys and my phone. Yes, I did. I was a bit scared though. And then the bill come and I was like, oh shit. And then he was like, yeah, I got it. I was thinking, yes, you have. I wasn't going to offer anyway.
Because no one has ever paid for me, like, on a date. And I think that's why I haven't been on a date in a long time.
Both.
And I'm not going to go on one until I know it's worth the bother. And it's worth my time. And I'm not going to... Like, I know that there are many people who just love going on dates. I'm not in that space either.
Yeah,
it's like, unless it's worth the bother, I'm not going. Exactly, like it has to be worth my time, energy, effort, and money. Because money is, very key.
Well, especially when you have to work as hard as we work for it. Fucking hell, man.
My dear,
11 hours a day to try and for someone to come and not even be worth that.
Yeah. So that's how I see it anyway. But I just feel like people should stop lying. Just be honest. Like, there is nothing wrong with being a masculine bottom, feminine bottom. Just be honest. Because at the end of the day, in the bedroom will reveal what you truly are. Seriously. And I've heard this in the situations where the guys that I've dealt with, and I know that they're fully bottom, not versed, because some people can be fully versed. They're fully bottom.
And they'll come to me as a top.
Yeah, but then they're going to him or they're going to people that I know. And then I'm like, what? He's coming to, like, why is he? And then I'm like, why is he coming to you as a top when I know that clearly he likes,
the dick.
Yeah.
But he's coming to me wanting to offer the dick. But he doesn't make it clear that he likes the dick. I was with someone. My first was like that. He was very like, don't touch me there. I'm the man and all this stuff. And then the 8 people that I found out he cheated on me with, every single one of them was a top, and they fucked him.
That must be so annoying.
Babe, it was disgusting.
Disgusting for me to. And for the fact that he was like, don't touch me there, don't touch me there.
Imagine. He even had hemorrhoids. Now I know why he fucking had hemorrhoids. Now I was good enough to put the cream in your ass crack when you had hemorrhoids. Look at you, while you was getting daggered out left, right and centre, acting like you were some sort of man.
What's a hemorrhoid?
Yeah, right. Oh, those things that old people get, like spots in your ass that itch. We have a...
Interesting.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently he still had a girlfriend, so he would have been fucking his girlfriend, getting fucked over, and then coming to me acting like he was a man of the house.
He was being bullied in the bedroom.
Terrible.
By both parties.
No, he wasn't bullying anything. He couldn't even lick out. He was disastrous, like a kitten learning how to drink milk. Terrible. Never get like this.
Junior.
On that note, should we talk about our worst sexual experiences?
Oh Lord.
Junior really has no filter.
I wouldn't mind. Tochi, what's your worst sexual experience?
What's your worst sexual? Okay, let's do good sexual experiences and bad sexual experiences.
Okay, your one each.
Yeah.
Okay. One of
each.
Yeah.
Okay, so I start with good first or bad first?
Whatever you want to do, babe.
Okay, we'll just start with the good stuff first. So, my best sexual experience was with